So we have you and Emily and Cern the Defender. Because you have chosen the Defender class, Cern gets to be one of your permanent companions.
My name is Cern!
No, Cern was not that voice.
Cern! My name's Cern!
Cern was a bit of an asshole, a bit brash, so yeah, it's not too far off.
So...
If you had chosen to be a farmer, you'd have a farmer named Raiden as your companion who could mix different potions for you.
Oh boy, potions!
A lot of different elixirs to help you in battle. And if you had chosen an actor, you would have had, I don't know what his name is, but he's an actor. He mimics the enemies and becomes the enemies, kind of like a mirror mode. He he just absorbs their power and becomes them.
Like a Miracle Matter from Kirby 64?
You know what? It does seem somewhat similar to Kirby, so yeah, we'll say that.
Not really, but... I guess I can't go this way.
So last time, the paradise burned to the ground.
Paradise burned down!
Who knows what happened to Isabella and our robot?
Now, who cares?
And also Isabella's husband, Drago. Who knows? Maybe we'll find out in the future.
Hey, there's a smokestack here. Let's go inside. Bomb. Bomb.
Visitors?
Bomb.
Forgive me for asking, but you are real, aren't you?
Bomb.
You're not a hallucination, are you?
No, I'm just totally a hallucination. And I'm totally not in real trouble. That's a terrible pun, Talan.
That sounds like a lie. I think you are in real trouble. But I don't care.
Excuse me?
I said I don't care.
Oh.
Look at my pit, my fire pit. It's indoors. For terrible reasons. I so rarely get visitors. It was nice of you to stop by, and I'm sorry that I don't have any tea ready for you.
We've got a bigger problems than a lack of tea,
Well, my name is... Mayonnaise. Let me just get this pot boiling, and I'll fix you up a nice steaming cup of tea.
I don't want tea!
How about some mayonnaise? I'm sorry I don't have the tea ready, but I didn't know you were coming, so you'll have to forgive me.
Sure, no problem. We didn't mean to intrude, but we saw the smoke from your fire and thought we might,
Oh, my indoor fire, yes! Here you go, dearie. The water should be ready in a moment. Hold this water while I make the tea.
Well, you just gave me a cup of tea leaves.
Yes.
We won't find any help here. I think she's a little slow. That's rude.
I heard that, dearie. You'd best not be making judgments of people you've just met. You can get in a heap of trouble. Also, my hearing is very accurate for someone my age.
Duh! I didn't mean,
You didn't mean to offend me, but I'll give you shelter from whatever it is you're hiding from for the night. But in the morning, you'll have to leave. This old woman has seen more than her share of troubles, dearie, and I doubt yours would amount to much in comparison.
Okay. Mayonnaise, I didn't,
Here we are!
Why do I keep getting interrupted?
I've made it for you. I hope it's warm enough. Brewing proper tea is an art that one learns and forgets with the moon. It's just like learning how to ride a bicycle. So now that you have your tea, let's see how you are at weaving a yarn. Weaving a yarn! Weave for me, I need a nice woolly sweater.
That was a bird that was in the room.
Oh.
She has a parrot that just repeats the ends of sentences.
Oh good, just as annoying as she is?
Yeah.
What brings you this close to the border of poor, forgotten Searle?
Poor, forgotten Searle!
That's right, these are the ruins of that town that was destroyed.
With nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons!
I think she knows more than she lets on. What do you mean? She just... On the surface, she seems to be sort of... flaky.
I heard that!
Bustling around and making tea, not really listening to what we're saying and constantly interrupting me. But then every once in a while, her tone of voice changes and you can almost... I don't know...
You sound scared, boy. She's just a raggedy old woman. What can she do to us?
Wow, that's sexist.
Yeah,
Cern.
it's fine, because women are inferior to men.
I guess I can see where you're coming from, because I'm also sexist. But underneath her muddled exterior, she seems really... I don't know what word I'm looking for. Probably a mind reader.
Crazy? Insane?
Insane, that was it.
Aware?
No, what?
She frightens you, because for all her empty-headed mannerisms and crazy ramblings, it seems as if she's watching. She's watching, always watching, prodding deep into your soul. Just waiting for you to let something slip. She should be an empty-headed woman with a teapot, but she's more than that.
She should be an empty-headed teapot with an old woman, but she's not. So you did notice.
Of course I noticed! Because I'm a man, and men are very accurate about being able to realize these things.
Wow, you are so sexist.
Yeah, I'm unashamed about it too. But realizing that someone is not as they appear is not the same as being frightened of them. You do well to learn that, boy. Don't stare at me.
I'm glad we're leaving tomorrow. Mayonnaise makes me nervous.
Yeah, I don't like ketchup neither. All condiments scare me. I hear someone sneaking up behind me. I've been chatting with Emily. What a delightful girl. She cries a lot, though, but she knows the most amazing things. Children these days are such very obnoxious. Well, this one's kind of a wonder. It's getting dark. Someone should keep watch. If this man you're hiding from should happen upon my home whilst everyone is sleeping, my goodness. And I'm sure we will all need our beauty sleep, dearies. Gotta keep these wrinkles off my face.
Yeah, Mayonnaise, we'll have someone keep watch. This is gonna be just like Vietnam. I'm really sorry to bother you like this. We are really in a great deal of...
Good night, then! I'll be up bright and early to fix you a hearty breakfast. Maybe some bagels? You like bagels, right? Everyone loves bagels.
Can you stop interrupting me?
These bagels are stuffed with bananas. Oh, you'll love them.
Oh, God!
Don't knock it till you've tried it, dearie.
Oh, I hate bananas. She's like a demented grandmother.
Yeah, but she's right, though. Not about the banana bagels. Those are gross. But someone needs to keep watch in case the agency finds us tonight. And they might. I mean, all they gotta do is follow our footprints through that cave of
So
monsters.
who should keep the first watch?
Oh, I don't know. Who should it be? Maybe the rookie? Actually, you know what? Seeing as how I'm the senior in command here, I am not going to take the middle. I'll take first leave or I'll take last watch. I'm not gonna wake up at 2
Fine,
a.m.
I'll go first.
Fine, I'll go last.
I guess I'll do it. I'll wake you up for your shift.
Oh, you better not. I told you I'm not being middle shift.
You're gonna be middle shift. I'm waking you up.
You don't get to decide that.
Ellipses.
Quiet out there. Some of us trying to sleep for our
For
shift.
God's sake.
Would you like some banana bagel tea?
Hello there, Mayonnaise. No sign of the agency yet. Let me jump down from this.
Are you feeling well, dearie? You look a tad under the weather.
That was weird. I'm fine, really. I mean, the place I was living in for the last month just got razed to the ground and all of my friends were killed. And also all of my friends from before have betrayed me. And the girl I like is completely insane. But other than that...
I didn't realize you liked me!
I'm fine.
Let me check your forehead. You look like you might have a fever.
Get away from me. You don't need to...
No, I'm going to!
What the hell just happened? Why is there mayonnaise on everything?
Oh, let's peer into your mind, shall we?
Mayonnaise!
Oh, wow, everything is on fire. What's wrong with your memories? The color information is all wrong. Fire isn't green.
Ellipses.
And this is when you were trying to seduce that girl? I've never seen anything like this before. I need to see further back. How far do your memories go?
Get out of my head, Mayonnaise!
Oh, try it. Stop me.
I'll kill you!
What could have happened to you to damage your memories like this?
Stop it! Leave me alone!
I don't need your consent. But I just don't understand why everything is so gross colored. Hey, look at that robot. He looks pretty cool.
I guess this is goodbye, Lash City. Sir, come on, wake up! Please wake up! Oh, it's no use, he's dead.
Ah, this is when you were framed for murder. I just now learned about this. Fascinating. The sheer drudgery of doing the same thing day after day after day. You had a terrible life beforehand. The mindless tedium of returning night after night to the same run-down, dirty apartment. You have no furniture but a rusty old bed. Oh, this is too much to take. I need to see much further back before your life became such a sad, pitiful affair. What? What's going on here? The color definition in your memory is back to normal. What caused this? What could have caused the... alright. Okay, Cal, you're it. And this time you gotta count slow. No skipping numbers. Gotta go all the way to 100. No peeking! And look, you can count to 100.
1, 2, 3,
Off to a good start. He'll never find me in that well that I'll drown in.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Well,
10, 11, 42, 43,
the memories of your childhood have
44,
the right colors.
45, 46, 47,
Ah, you were a little bastard, weren't you? I saw you skipping numbers.
48, 49, 50,
But at
51,
some point in your life, something must have happened to get these colors changed.
54.
Wait. Ah, you're blind, aren't you?
No!
You can't see.
Nuh-uh! Do you always do this? What gives you the right to intrude on other people's memories like this?
You haven't answered my question.
Well, you're intruding on my brain!
Yes, but you're not answering my question.
Well, you're intruding in my brain!
Yes.
When I was 13, I developed a rare form of degenerative eye disease. None of the doctors knew any treatment that could save my sight. My mother learned of an experimental procedure that might help, but it was very risky and very expensive.
And
The doctor implanted my eyes with special circuitry and modified an ordinary visor into something more. It's hardly normal sight, but even the greens and yellows my brain can process is better than nothing at all. Nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. But something happened recently that I can't explain. I can see actual colors. The auras of... Well, I just said I can't explain it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have intruded. I do that sometimes. But you can't imagine what it's like to live with what I have to every day. And I'm not talking about dementia. I have the ability to open memory pathways. And it lets me cope, I suppose you could say. The memories of Searle are so overwhelming.
Is that what lets you see my memories? You opened a pathway... Pathway,
yes, that's what I
Pathway.
did. I know I shouldn't have, but you really need to understand that I so rarely have visitors, and they never want me to rip into their brains.
Pathways usually run in two directions. I can sense warmth in the darkness. Let's see how you like it!
No, Talan, don't do what you're doing! What you're doing right now, don't do it, no!
Ha-ha! Ah!
I warned you! That was Talan. Something's wrong, probably. He normally doesn't scream for that long. Oh no, Talan, what happened to him? Oh, he seems pretty normal right now. Did you do something to him, old hag? Alright, I'll get the stick. I'm sorry. I meant for him to bite on, not to whack him with, but sure. I'm sorry, I didn't think he would try to follow the memory pathway. No one's ever been that stupid before. Memory pathway? Wait, what's that and what did you do?
I don't want to be in the army anymore. Wait, though, that's actually just me. I don't want to be in the army anymore.
I managed to break the pathway before he received the full force of the shock, so he should come around soon. I hope, I think, maybe, perhaps. You owe us an explanation. No, I'm not really into it, but whatever. Oh, Talan, please. I would be so heartbroken if you were permanently in a vegetative state.
The missiles!
Oh no, I'd have to go on without you. I'm so sad. CERN will have to
I'm
leave.
just gonna stay in this vegetative state until you guys leave.
Well, luckily for you, CERN's my backup plan. Are you feeling better now?
I feel better, I'm just kind of dizzy.
What's going on? What did you do to Talan?
Music!
Well, let me explain. Many years ago, I came
Millions
across...
of years ago.
Why are you interrupting me now, Talan? You're so rude. Don't you have any understanding?
Millions of years ago.
It's so rude to interrupt
Interrupting?
people. Talan, how dare you?
I am interrupting you.
I welcomed you into my home as a guest.
And you read my memory, so I'm going to keep interrupting you. Millions of years ago, I came across a band of survivors from the ruins of the kingdom of Searle.
Oh, you're still reading my mind, are you? Stop it! You are forbidden to do that. They were half-starved and close to death. They had struggled to survive in the wilderness during the years following the destruction of Searle, but had descended almost to the level of beasts. They were crazy people. And believe me, I know a thing or two about crazy people. They were terribly sick from all sorts of diseases, and many had severe cases of radiation poisoning. God, some of them had limbs growing out of their foreheads. It was so cool, but also gross. And there was one man who retained his sanity. He called himself the Keeper of Memories. The Keeper had the power to take the memories of others for his own. He stole memories, or he just took them from dying people. He wandered all throughout the ruins of Searle, finding the survivors and absorbing their memories. And then, you won't believe this, but within his mind, the Keeper stored all of the memories of Searle so that when the final survivor died, the memory of the kingdom would live on within the Keeper's mind. That Keeper was not me, but the Keeper was dying. He had been present at the time Searle was destroyed, and although his sickness was slower than it was for most, he did not have long to survive, and Searle would die with him. Unless he passed those memories on. He chose No. I volunteered to receive the memories he had absorbed, the memories of an entire kingdom. He placed his fingertips on my forehead and I collapsed. I awoke sometime later, but the keeper was dead beside me.
You murdered him! You cut him
not.
into little pieces!
You're not- No, what? No.
You're Jack the Ripper!
Okay, but that's not really relevant to the story. I had become the new keeper of memories, and by doing so, all memory of who I was before vanished. I tried to resuscitate him, but burying somebody underground is not a great way to resuscitate them. I didn't know what I was doing back then.
Ah.
I lost my own history. I apparently forgot everything I knew beforehand, but I gained the memories of a doomed nation. The survivors brought me, still swooning, back to this place. Oh, my head was so lightheaded. But what does this have to do with what just happened? It's so lonely here. I wanted to see the things you've all seen, experience your experiences. I wanted to feel hope, but when I touched Talan, I didn't feel hope. I just felt stupid. Hope is something no one in Cyril possessed. Still interrupting, I see. Well, people of Cyril only felt despair, fear, sadness, and hatred. It was a heavy burden for me to bear. I opened a memory pathway to Talan's mind, but he followed it back to me. I didn't realize you could even do that. And in the split second before I was able to shut down the pathway, he glimpsed the entirety of my memory. He saw everything, even the dirty things he shouldn't have seen. You're lucky, Talan. If the pathway had remained open for any longer, your body might not have recovered as quickly. You should be thanking me.
It was overwhelming. So many voices. Each one had its own story to tell, and each story was one of despair. They were all screaming at me at the same time, especially the postal workers. But there's always more mail, and more mail, and more mail, and it never, ever stops. And I can't remember any specifics, though. Just terrible, terrible pain and anger of millions of postal workers. I don't know how you can live with it.
Oh, you call this living? Well, I think you understand, dearie. We all have our own little ways of dealing with our dark little secrets, don't we?
Ellipses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Weirdos. What should we do now? Where are we gonna go?
I don't know, but your hair is a lovely shade of green today.
Oh, wait, what? I know where you should not go. The ruins of Cyril are not for the faint-hearted.
Oh, well then we'll go to the ruins of Cyril.
Well, we can't just go back north. The agency is probably still on our trail.
I think we should go west. The agency probably expects us to try and escape through Cyril to the south. And if we go east, we're heading straight for Prima City and the heart of the agency's power structure.
Your plan is to go in the direction that doesn't make sense because they expect you to go in the direction that makes sense. Okay, brilliant strategy, I suppose.
You see, the closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm.
Oh, okay. Sure, you're following Talan, so you guys have fun. There's a set of tunnels nearby that may get you beyond the Western Mountains. I'll show you the way first thing in the morning. And Talan, I'm sorry for intruding on your own memories without your consent. It was good to share my story with you all, though. I'm glad you came. Plenty of bagels left. Crazy old woman.
Yeah! What an old bag.
Good morning! This tunnel was built long ago by whatever race of people used to live in these mountains. Probably dwarves.
I was gonna say dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves always live in mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how stable it is anymore, so I've never gone in there. But it should lead you in the direction you want to go, roughly, if you don't get crushed.
Thank you, Mayonnaise. I don't know why I'm thanking you. I know we didn't really get off to a good start, but I understand how it feels to carry such a burden.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you do, dearie. I know you can't see it because I'm a little sprite, but my eyes are rolling in my sockets. Good luck. And into the cave we go. And in the cave we leave. A bucket of SP&H. All right.
The water in this bucket is amazing. It's totally fetid and gross.
I left it out there to feed the birds, but okay.
That was an earthquake.
Very astute, Talan. I don't think this tunnel's safe.
It's our only option.
Yeah, okay, sure thing. Hey, let's fight a snake, sure, why not?
Hey. I'm gonna do a different voice for the snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. Yes. How about you guys come over and hang out and we talk about special abilities?
Wow, that's crazy. A talking snake. I've never seen you before. Would you like to join our party? We got...
No, you guys look like you suck.
No. Well, okay, Talan might... And also, sir... Yeah, you're right. You're probably right. You probably shouldn't come with us. Because I'm the only one who doesn't suck.
No, you look like you suck. suck the most.
Well, you're not a very perceptive snake. I thought snakes had great eyesight.
I have perfect eyesight.
Oh, really? What letter am I holding up right now?
5. No, wait. 6.
Ha, shows that you know. 6 is an Arabic numeral, not a letter. Also, it's a 9, but it's upside down.
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
Screw you guys.
you think that snake is angry that we just stabbed him to death?
Probably, but whatever. Hey, I found some thick roots.
What's he gonna do? Call his friends to come and get revenge on us? Ha ha ha! Oh, are these his friends? By the way, when you're in that cave, make sure not to kill any of my pet gargoyles. They'll help you on your journey and lead you to the end of the cave as quickly as possible. Shit. Oh good, living mold.
Let's leave. This tunnel is not very straight for a tunnel.
Yeah, it's very rickety.
I found Fighting Dirty Volume 6.
Oh good, we're gonna collect all the volumes of Fighting Dirty. Let's hope we don't find any more of them, because they're almost as annoying as Talan. Am I right?
Ha 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 ha.
High five, Cern! Yay!
Yeah, well, you know what? I guess you don't want these new gloves. Actually, you don't want these new gloves.
They look like they're worse than what I have equipped right now, so...
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I don't want them. Oh, wow, that was an earthquake, alright.
It's getting worse. Maybe we should turn back.
Only cowards turn back! Yeah, we have to keep going, Talan. The agency may have already left paradise, but they might be on our tail and heading our way. We gotta get out of here quickly.
Ah! Run! Let's loot first. I found a lodestone amulet.
How pretty! I hope somebody useful can wear it.
Ah! I missed what it said. Emery? Sir? Where is everyone? I hope they're okay. Why am I talking like this? Where is everyone? I hope they're okay. Man, I must have got hit in the head harder than I thought. I'm the only one now. There's nobody else to talk to. I guess I'll have to talk to myself. I have nothing to say to myself. I found black fungus. Oh, thank God I don't have allergies to black fungus. Wait, yes I do!
Who's sneezing off in the distance? Is that you, Talan?
It's me, Talan!
Whoa, you're alright, and suffering from allergies pretty terribly.
I don't like this tunnel. I'm not sure that it's a good idea for us to be here.
Let's just find Cern and get out of here. We can find some other way to evade the agency. This place is too
Alright.
dangerous. Hopefully Cern hasn't been eaten alive by a monster, although if he had, it wouldn't surprise me.
Cern, are you in here?
Yeah, probably. There's a hole in the roof. He could have fallen down here from high up above. Oh, the light. Something's blocking out the light. I can't see.
How perceptive of you. What was that?
It's an evolving humanoid, I can tell. Just by smelling it. Those smell terrible.
Oh, it's a strong black aura.
Who would have guessed? Wow. Alright, looks like we're fighting in the dark, which is actually very terrible. But okay, let's do it.
Punch it again.
And so I did. Ooh, it's trying to attack me back. It's got a double attack. It's not great. Okay, if our health falls below 60, we should probably cure ourselves.
I'm going to engage him again, but this time I'm going to use gathering waves, I guess.
Oh, good. That way I'll be able to punch even harder. Yeah, you're a tactical genius, Talan. It would be better if I could actually hit it. Ouch, ouch, I'm down. Talan,
What?
You got any jumper cables? I'm down.
Oh, I think I have some jumper cables. Hang on. We'll use life from death.
I guess that'll work too. I didn't tell you before I have a robot, so hopefully that still works on me.
Oh.
Alright, let's duke it out some more with this disgusting, gross, smelly monster that we can't even see.
I could use sacrifice. That allows me to die so that you can be given life.
But I'm already alive! That doesn't make sense, Talan.
You'll get more life.
It would only make sense if both Cern and I were down. Even still, we would just use the reviving items that we have.
Fine, I'll use raindrop on it.
Alright, this is my song! Ouch, I'm being attacked to my song. That's not what I like.
Why did I do this? Why did I tell you to play this song?
This is an even better battle theme. I agree, Talan. You have good choice in music.
Oh no! What is defend?
It means I don't do anything and I just try and mitigate some of the damage coming my way.
Well, why don't you go ahead and eat a stale pita?
No, I don't want to eat a stale pita. There's
Too bad it's stale.
Boy, I really wish this thing would die already. It is taking so many hits.
It's taking a long time. I'm also gonna eat another stale pita.
Wait, we're not gonna have any more stale pitas if you keep
I
on
have
doing
12!
that. And I punched it to death. Hooray!
Oh, I didn't get to finish eating this stale pita. Hey, I leveled to 13!
And I leveled to 15 because
Now you leveled to 11.
You don't know that.
I can see it right there in front of my face!
No, I'm level 15. Maybe you just don't understand
With
numbers.
my cyborg eyes. There he is! That thing must have knocked him out! How can I see him?
Oh, it's CERN. I can feel him. That's his disgusting facial features.
Oh,
Oh, good. Now he's just like you, Talan. Let's bring him back up to the surface. We won't be able to use this tunnel after all. I'm alright. I don't know what that thing was, but, let's not do that again.
Alright. I'm gonna drink this water. Alright, let's go back into the tunnel.
Oh, God, why?
Oh, it's blocked off.
Oh, good.